Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Hit the subscribe button and for the post notifications. And also, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please try to get this video to about 40 to 50 likes. Once again, and thanks to all my recently new subscribers. And also, I'm not a financial advisor. Can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell anything. What I can do, I can just give you the information and just show you what's out there, and also, show you what I'm doing. But I can give you guys a hint, a clue that this crypto bull market is going to be a utility run. So I'm really focused on a lot of the low cap utility coins. These are the coins that are going to run, and some of them are already running up. Just like AMP or AMP coin, and a few others. Um, so look like before we get started, check out some of the news here. So it says just in MicroStrategy. I want to check out this article right quick before we get into the spiel. Oh, first of all, okay, Bitcoin is at 72,600. It pulled back up. Bitcoin and Ethereum retraced yesterday. They retraced. Ethereum retraced back under 4,000 and went down to 3,900, and Bitcoin retraced to about 71. So yeah, Bitcoin is back up, man. It's back up to its all-time high of 72,600, and ETH is back up to like 4,040 something. So we could possibly, I feel that a major crypto pump with Ethereum and Bitcoin and a lot of the alts, I feel that we possibly going to have a major pump incoming, right? Because the halving is technically about a month away. We're literally about a month and like 4 days away from the halving. Now, I'm just going to say a month. I guess the Bitcoin halving is April 16th. So today's the 12th. Technically, it's 11:51. So I'll just say today's the 13th because it's almost midnight. So it's about, I'll just say it's March 13th. And I'll just say we're about a month. We're literally a month and a few days away from the Bitcoin halving. So I think we're going to get up. I'm going to talk more about that, I guess, in a later video. But there's rumors that either right before or during the halving, we may see a crypto crash, or I'll say like a flash crash, and because the institutions are going to do some type of manipulation where they want to buy up some more, Bitcoin and other alts right before after the halving, because they know the parabolic bull run is coming. This is going to be a very epic bull run, very epic. Like I said, this is a chance for the regular guy like me and you, the regular retail investors, where we could become financially free. Um, Even whether you make a couple of 100,000 or even make a million or even a couple of million, it depends, how your portfolio is looking out. But this is possibly our last chance for the regular guy, the retail investors in crypto to become financially rich. Financially free. This is probably the last real major bull run. Of course, there's going to be other bull runs in the future, but the way this bull run is going to turn out, it's not going to be nothing like this. We're not going to see nothing like this ever again because, like I said, this is the first time institutions are getting into Bitcoin and crypto. So you know what I mean. So hey, we got to take advantage of this. Yeah. So this is actually, I've been in other, the last bull run, but this is actually my first bull run where I'm actually locked in and I understand the market. And and this is the Bitcoin halving. Like I said, the last crypto bull run, I made it. Made a little bit of money, but I make so many mistakes. I didn't realize you're supposed to accumulate it before the parabolic bull run. I didn't understand that. We was in the middle of the bull run, and I'll just buy some crypto, and I realized that you should have been in before. But anyway, this is the first bull run where I actually really understand the crypto market. But we're still learning. But anyways, check out this quick article about what MicroStrategy before we get into the this crypto I want to talk about. It says just then MicroStrategy buys an additional 12,000 Bitcoin 800, which worth 821 million. Wow, MicroStrategy, man, this guy he's like one of the biggest Bitcoin holders, man. Michael Saylor, man, this guy's the truth. This guy's been buying Bitcoin when it went down a couple of years ago when Bitcoin went down during the original crash of 2021. Bitcoin went down to 14, 15K. He's been buying ever since then. He bought through all the FUD. He ignored all the FUD, man. You could learn from MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor. He bought Bitcoin when people said it's over. It's worthless. It's going down to probably zero. You know what I mean? That's the type of FUD we was dealing with back in 2021, during the original crash. And he's been buying ever since then. He's probably one of the biggest if not the biggest Bitcoin holder right now, man. He's been him and his company, MicroStrategy, has been, man, they've been holding. But anyways, I'm like, what can people say negative about this guy? He was right the whole time about buying Bitcoin. He knew that this was Bitcoin is a true commodity. Nobody controls it. No company, no country controls it. Truly decentralized, true digital gold. But anyways, yeah, people can say what they want about Bitcoin, whatever. Oh, it's actually blah blah blah. It uses old technology, but hey, whatever they say, it's it's the original, and it's a a real store of value where you don't have to depend on a bank. You don't have to worry about a bank making interest off your money. Just keep your money in Bitcoin, and they know that Bitcoin is only going to be going up from here. They're already saying a $100,000 Bitcoin. They said Bitcoin can go over 100,000 by the halving, which is crazy. Which is why we're probably going to we could see a flash crash, right before the halving. But we got to keep our eyes open. But I feel we do got a possibly a major pump coming before the halving, so they can go ahead and flash crash this thing. We get out and then we get right back in. This will be our last chance to buy cryptos at a decent price. But the prices that we had about a year ago, the prices we had a year ago, a year even about a year to year and a half ago, we will never see those prices again, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, especially with Bitcoin and ETH and other cryptos. Make sure you're in good projects. But anyways, guys, hey, I want to talk about uh, this AI. Well, it's a Web3. I've talked about it in the past. I'm very familiar with this project, Iotx. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a banger to bull run. It's already at 8 cents. Um, Now this coin Iotx was actually in the last bull run. I remember I was actually in this play during that time. But this is a Web3. Um, and they're one of the main Web3s, but for depin, and they're using the whole depin, the decentralized, um, physical, infrastructure or something like that. I think that's what I'm gonna have to go back and check, but it's something like that. But the whole thing with depin, this is gonna be one of the biggest narratives for the crypto bull run. And another thing about IOTEX is that IOTEX, they have good tokenomics. I believe this coin can possibly hit about a last bull run hit. I think it hit about 49 cents, but I think this coming up bull run, this can possibly hit about $1.50 to $2 in the bull run, maybe higher. Right now it's at 8 cents. It went all the way down to 1 penny at one point, then it came back up. You look at the tokenomics for IOTEX. Like I said, this is the Internet of Things, Web three. It's kind of similar to Jasmine, but a little bit different. I think IOTEX is a layer one. I believe. Yeah, I believe it's more of like a layer one. Jasmine. Well, once they finally announced their final product with the whole Jasmine chain layer two, the Ethereum style layer two, but they hear about Jasmine, you know, we're getting closer to the Bitcoin halving. I'm hoping by the Bitcoin halving, the whole Jasmine chain layer two will be done, but that's a whole other conversation. That's gonna be a totally separate video when we talk about Jasmine, but I believe IOTEX is the layer one. Look, the tokenomics. Another thing I like about IOTEX, the tokenomics has been always the same. 10 billion in the max supply. Uh, the total supply is about 9.4 billion, and the circulating supply is 9.4 billion. So 94% of the whole supply is already in circulation, which is good. So there's only six. It's only about 6%, a little bit over 6% that's not in circulation. That I think this is why IOTEX is starting to pump, and look, I don't think they're going to be adding more tokens. The 10 billion is it. And like I said, and IOTEX, I read about it before. Let me see here. Let's take a look at the market cap is still under a billion. 844 a million market cap. Is up 12.95%. The volume is at -4. But like I said before, guys, this is going to be. I keep saying it. You guys can go listen who you want to listen to, but a lot of these low cap utility tokens like IRTX are going to be the ones you may want to be into. One of my subscribers is holding about 2 million of these. So I told him, man, we was having a conversation. I told him, I was like, hey, man, by the end of 2024, man, you'll be retired. I told him, man, you'll be retired, man. It's nice to know that, you know, I help people make money in this market. Even when I wasn't really trying to, I just really when I started my YouTube channel about a little bit over 2 years ago. Um, yeah, I just had a pastor just talking about crypto. You know, I wasn't even making no money on my channel. You know, I just been grinding on my channel for like over 2 years. But anyways, it's just nice to know now that people leave comments in my thing. Hey man, you helped me make money. Thanks a lot. You called this play out, and you actually helped me make money. Man, I'm just like wow. I'm helping people make money. You know, it just feels good when people tell me that. You know what I mean? And one of my subscribers when I told him about Iotx, I was like, "Hey, you may want to check out Iotx. This is a good one." And what's funny is I be calling out plays that I'm not even in the play. I be in other plays, but I be calling these plays out even if I get in a play or not. I've helped people make money. Now I think he got in Iotx at about 4 cents. Now it's at 8. He's already doubled. It looked like he's already doubled his money. A little bit, yeah, doubled his money. That's about a 1x. He's already 1x his money over the last couple of months with Iotx. He told me he picked up 2 million. I was like, wow. Like I said, I told him, hey man, you'll be a millionaire or you'll be retired by the end of 2024. You'll be retired, man. You won't have to work no more. And I highly believe that. It just feels so good when when I tell people about these plays, you know, and he said, yeah, man, that Iotx is doing good. And like I said, Iotx, this is one of a true utility token. Um, like let me go over it. I've read about this before. Iotx is they have computer they have about I think they said they have about 40 researchers around the world or something like that that computer scientists around the world that just constantly doing research. These are very like smart people. And the thing I like about Iotx their blockchain they're pretty much like already established. It's not kind of like something like Jasmine where they're trying to they're not done building getting their blockchain together and all that like with the Jasmine chain. Iotech, everything is done. They've been had a finished product. I think they had a finished product during the last bull run, but now they added depin with IoTex. They're using the whole depin. Depin is going to be one of the big major narratives for the whole Web3 AI and everything. And another thing about IoTex, I forgot to mention, they partner with Solana as well. They also partner with Solana. That's another plus. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I regret not getting. I still remember when IoTex was out of pity, but no, I don't regret it because I was in AOS. I made that money with AOS. Even though I made the mistake of selling early, I should have stayed in that play. AOS is another layer one, but I believe AOS is possibly. I believe it can pump in this coming up bull run. It can pump to man. I'm gonna tell you, man. This bull run, a lot of these cryptos are gonna go to their all-time highs. They're gonna go parabolic crazy. Like AOS can possibly hit because it's a layer one. We know how layer ones do. Like AOS. Um, what's another good layer one that to Say coin is another layer one. Say, well, that one is a DeFi. That one is more of like a DeFi and smart contract. But that one is a layer one that they're saying that can hit $10. I believe the AOS can hit $10 too, and the tokenomics is better. I believe there was only about 1 billion, 1.5 billion for AOS or something. Less if they change their tokenomics. But AOS is still under a billion market cap. But anyways, this is about IOTEX. Um, I read this over before, so what? Let me see here. What makes IOTEX unique? So, if I hear IOTEX is a decentralized backbone for machine economics, which serves machines ranging from smart home devices to autonomous vehicles. To this end, Iotx has built and launched the fast, high performance, and EVM compatible blockchain that provides flexibility and scalability for various applications. Also, middlewares and dApps are built on top of blockchain to bring sovereign devices and the real world oracles into reality. Iotx is the native token that governs the underlying blockchain protocol while being used to the gas for the blockchain protocol burn drop. It's a unique economical design that leads to deflation of IOTEX while the number of devices orchestrated by the IOTEX increases. Damn, right here, uh, how is the IOTEX network secured? IOTEX has several mechanisms that ensures the privacy of users and transactions. Some of these are ring signatures and the reliable payment code that hides the transaction receiver's address. Delegated proof of stake works by having stakeholders vote for the block producers on the network, the number of block producers to set, and once they are elected, they are responsible for adding new blocks to the blockchain. For doing it, they receive rewards they can distribute to the stakeholders who voted for them, incentivizing block uh, pro- producers to continue working and stakeholders to continue voting for block procedures. So yeah, man, they're doing it yeah, pretty good here. Their whole proof of stake, yeah, they got a lot going on there. But yeah, man, so that explains how they make how's it the network secured. So yeah, let me see here. And there's a part where they talk about the so yeah, they have a global team of over 40 research scientists. So these guys are research scientists and engineers. So like I said, a lot of these Web3, AI depin projects, these are like real developers, like real like computer scientists, engineers, whatever you want to call them, man. These guys know what they're doing. And a lot of these guys is what started a lot of these like blockchains because they knew these computer engineer scientists, they knew that the blockchain is going to be the future of economics, especially with web3 and all that defi. They know exactly what they're doing, man. And I'm telling you, these type of projects, the fact that Iotx is still under a billion now, what do I see this is going by the end of 2024 in the bull run? I believe that Iotx can eventually become a top 50 crypto. Is at the very least is going to become a top 100. And so I'm giving it right now. The market cap is still under a billion. I'm giving this about uh, this can definitely hit. And a lot of these cryptos in this bull run is going to be going high. Just to be conservative, this can definitely get up to a 5 billion market cap. Just to be conservative, this can get to a 5 billion. So on the high, I believe this can possibly get up to like an 8 to 10 billion on the high. But to be conservative, I'll say 5 billion, and that's just being conservative. But I believe it can even go higher than a 5 billion market cap. I'm telling you, because this is where the narrative is going, guys. The whole, DePIN, Web3, Internet of Things, smart devices, IoT. I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, when I get a chance, I'm still gonna make my video for like top five, low cap, um, top five low cap Web3 projects that are still like lingering, like right under a billion market cap. Well, Jasmine is over a billion market cap now, but I'll still throw Jasmine in her. But because we know that Jasmine can possibly get to a bare minimum, Jasmine is going to hit between a 50 to 70 billion market cap. Bare minimum is going to hit that. A lot of people saying 100 billion market cap, but it sounds kind of far fetched, but it's possible. But very least, Jasmine is going to hit about between a 50 to 70 billion market cap, and I believe that this one right here, I believe this can hit about, now that I think about it, I believe this could definitely hit about a 10 billion market cap. But we got to see, because you got to look at short term and long term. But yeah, IoTex, this is a real, still like a low cap utility. And I believe this coming up bull run, this is going to go over well over $1. I think this, I'll give this coin to about $2 a coin. It could go higher. We never know what can happen in crypto, man. We seen what cryptos do. You know, we've seen what different cryptos can do. We just got to sit back, never underestimate these projects, because next thing you know it, you'll look up, boom, you'll wake up, a coin. You can see a coin that that 50x, 60x, whatever, 100x. But yeah, guys, um, but this is another crypto during the bear market that got hammered. Um, but like I said, I was in the IOTX the last bull run, but the bull run was up, it had ended early, and IOTX tanked just like a lot of other cryptos, during our crypto crash of 2021. But yeah, IOTX, this thing is only heading up. It's only getting better. And like I said, they're partnered with Solana with depin. But yeah, guys, that's my take on IOTech, not financial device. But yeah, this is one you don't want to miss out on. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I was able to get in this when it was at a penny because I was doing other plays, but I was kind of looking over IOTechs. But honestly, this can definitely hit about up to like $5 in a bull run. Um, let me see here. All right. See what they're saying in the community comments, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't want to be too long here because I noticed some of my videos be a little bit longer than I wanted them to. A decentralized platform connecting smart devices to blockchain dApps. Alrighty. It says we see depin as a hugely influential narrative that is monitoring the bull run into 2024 and beyond, and we understand the importance of experts in the field like Iotx. Alrighty. It says I'm bullish because they have a partnership with Sui and Iotx, and also team is expanding in Dubai. Okay, that's pretty good. But I do know they do got a partnership with Solana, which is a good thing as well. Okay, it says grab IoT tokens, IOTA, IOTEX with 1,000 bonus. Okay, that's something else. Alrighty. Okay, most people is bullish on IOTEX. This is definitely going to do good. Like I said, I hope one of my subscribers already make money in this play. Already doubled his money after I told him about it. But yeah, guys, that's just I'm telling you, I'm trying to get you guys the good plays to get into for the bull run. But like I said, I'm no crypto expert. I just learning. I'm just going by what I see. These low cap, these low cap utility tokens are gonna do good. Okay. It says IOTEX price has nearly doubled in the last month. IOTEX has been following the bullish market trend, clearing multiple resistance in the past couple of days. However, it has failed to clear 0.085 resistance, which resulted in a price pullback. The 0.080 has been immediate support for the asset, and IOTEX has been trading above the level in the event of breakout. Okay, they're just talking about the current price. But yeah, guys, that's my take on Iotx. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, by the fact, I say in about an hour or so, I'm gonna go ahead and post the private video for the private subscribers. Hey, go ahead and get the private subscription. Um, Subscribe to the channel because I will be posting private content. You can see my portfolio, see exactly what I'm holding, how many coins I'm holding. But like I said, matter of fact, after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the video for the private subscribers. Yeah, because I believe you guys are due for a new one. But hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Hey, go IoTex. Whoever's been in this play for a while, let me know. I know you guys are up in this play. And like I said, this is definitely going to be heading up a lot higher. Like I said, this is part, and like I said, IoTex is in my like top five, low cap, Web3 deep end gems. But hey, guys, hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.